Hello, my name is Elijah Coe. This is week 4, class FTT 122, assignment 4. The term stopping power, does it actually have a mathematical formula? Yes, it does. So the current mathematical formula would be loss of energy E per unit path, length X. Following that, to make it more understandable, the equation would be 0.01 times energy times sectional density. I am unsure if other formulas do exist. They could exist. I'm not sure if they do exist. Did I find any upon my research? No, I did not. And do I agree with the formula that is out? Yes, I do. It says it's simple, like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, It's very understandable once taught the correct way. I was able to understand it just from reading upon it. I feel as though modern ballistic science has altered the way that the term or concept can be measured, because I did not know before this class that there was a actual mathematical equation for stopping power. I always believed stopping power was really based upon, I guess I could say, the performance of the projectile, whether how fast the projectile is going, the quality of the projectile, and the weight of the projectile. Because if we think about it, that's the small little thing that you're getting hit with. So if this is constructed of the finest material and of the best mathematical equations, the projectile itself, with a good powder, a good barrel, and the right person behind the firearm, this projectile can perform extraordinarily, this little 5.56. So having a conversation with a person, then I'm explaining to you how detrimental the 5.56 can be, let's say at 80 something feet or yards, whatever the case may be, however the conversation going. I could explain to you how strong or how detrimental. I can't explain to you how strong or how detrimental this bullet is, or I can describe it to you. And describing how a 7mm round, and describing how it acts upon the impact of targets, the different type of targets, whether it be concrete, a watermelon, a flesh, a pig's head, a cow's head, a piece of steak, whatever the ballistic test is, I always believed that it was just as simple as just shooting the target and see what happens. I didn't think that there was an actual mathematic equation behind it. I'm happy that I learned that, because I didn't know it, and I like learning. So with that being said, now it's easier to be able to slightly understand projectiles for what they are made of, instead of asking why was the 338 ARC named the 338 ARC, or why was the 30-06 named the 30-06. 9 times out of 10, I believe a lot of the rounds that were created, they were created off of the mathematical equation of what they were designed and intended to do. Because yeah, it's a 7mm, yes, but it's a 7mm Win Mag. Win Mag is describing the force or the potential energy, right, that the round has, as well with plus P. If you get a plus P round, people hear plus P, that's a hot round. So I'm gonna close out with that. That's my understanding of that. And thank you. I am turning this in late, and that's on me. It's hard being a dad and a student.